Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to a video. We're here at the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport. Flew from Pittsburgh. I know you guys have seen some of the video clips. And we're heading to Montana. You guys already know that. And we're just kind of chilling here. We have a 4-hour layover. We got 2 hours left about. So yeah, watching planes take off, getting some videos. Maybe I'll get some with you guys with the zoom lens. Oh my gosh, there's a lake right there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of lakes. Alright, come on. Wow, that was a buttery smooth landing. Well, alright, now we're on the brakes. Yeah, famous last words. Oh my gosh, guys, we are now in Kalispell, Montana. Wow, this has been like, really, it's felt like 2 years in the planning, probably. The fact we're here, guys. Wow, hold on, I'm gonna turn around, guys. You guys gotta see this. Like, this is Isabella's bedroom she's staying in. This is the view she has. This amazing view. Guys, you see the mountains right there? I can't. Got a koi pond right there. Got a little waterfall that flows. Nice pine trees, like literally everywhere. And I see why they call it Big Sky Country, because guys, look at how beautiful that blue sky is. So guys, this is Isabella's loft bedroom right here. She's got a little TV right there, got a printer, an air freshener, a router right there, got a little light right there. And look at this cabin, beautiful wood interior. Nice view of the beautiful cabin from here. So this is the living room down here. We got the nice couch down there. Got our lazy boy recliner. Got a deer right there. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a beautiful living room. Actually, the entire cabin's beautiful, but look at that woodwork right there. It's just wraps around. All right, guys, it's kitchen time. We got these very elegant and gorgeous wood cabinets. Got our stove right there, got our microwave. This is a big microwave. This is a Frigidaire Gallery series. And normally I don't love black appliances, but I do actually think it goes well with the wood, especially since it's not overly dark, but it's not super light. It's kind of like in the middle. It's nice. Got some dishes in there. Got a Black & Decker toaster. Again, going along with the black theme, we got this black sink that feels like it's almost like a porcelain material. It's not metal. We have a Mr. Coffee pot machine. We have a Keurig right here. We have, again, part of the Frigidaire Gallery series. We have this refrigerator. One side's a freezer, one side's a refrigerator, so it's like a hybrid. And then we have a Bosch dishwasher right there. And nice that we have a matching, series with the microwave, the stove, and our hybrid refrigerator and freezer. So guys, right by the kitchen we have this table right here, and then out here we have this little porch right here, and we got a Blackstone This is a Pro Series too. And it's weird how the lid lifts too, because it like lifts forward. It doesn't like go back as much like a traditional grill. Got some nice chairs right here. Got a little like fire pit situation going on. Some flowers, very nice of the owner to do that. For the guests to enjoy, to look at. Got a koi pond right here. Got a little less of a view of the mountain, but there's a reason there's that balcony up there. And then more flowers. Another plant of some sort. There's our Mitsubishi air conditioner unit. So, after the table right here, you can see there's a laundry room right here. We got our washer and dryer. This is screaming 1980s, but I kind of love it. It's very cute. Nice little wraparound wallpaper. Looks like we got some Canadian geese at a farm in that picture frame. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bird feeder, but it's a vineyard. That's what it's supposed to be. And then you have some laundry baskets and a trash can and even a Swiffer jet and a mop. What it looks like to be there, and a broom, Lysol disinfectant. Then we got a little window right here. And then, if we go past the laundry room, down here, this is the garage right here. It's a very nice garage. You can see Dole electronic garage openers. Nice Husqvarna riding lawnmower, which of course we will not use, but I also got a push mower there. It's very nice. Nice garage. Again, we won't use the garage, but it's still a nice garage. Nevertheless, so. And then this is right here what we suspect to be the owner's bedroom because it's locked and won't open, so obviously we ain't going in there. We don't need to. Okay, now go the opposite direction, past the kitchen. We have a bathroom right here. See me there? Look at all the little puppies on the wallpaper. Nice little sink. It's a full bath. It's an okay size. It looks like we've got a plastic tub, shower head, which is nice, and a cabinet right here, which is a very interesting place. And then, if we go past here, we have a master bedroom. This is actually the room my parents will be in. We got like a bear rug, looks like, on the wall. Got a very nice closet here. And I would assume there's light. There is light. Looks like there's a safe right there. Some bedroom stuff. There's the bed right there. Then you have a nice desk. Oh, look at the little wolves right there. Window right here. Then go off here. There is a bathroom. So it's interesting that the sink is split off here. Then you have this like jacuzzi tub. There's the toilet. Another mirror. Medicine cabinet. So interesting, they have these medicine cabinets and they blend. Like they flow nicely with the wall. They don't blend in, but they flow nicely with the wall. I'm gonna get some lighting on in here. Right there. It's a very interesting kind of light switch. You push it. It's not a switch, it's a button. And you move this to adjust. So it's a switch and a button. It's a hybrid. Some like makeup pads. I can apply that on your face. Now guys, let me take you downstairs. So you will notice there's carpet now here. Now this area down here is pretty obvious that it is the most updated, the most modern. This basement, I guess you could kind of call it. Yeah, sort of, but it's not really it's not underground really. It's just the lowest room in the house. So we have a bedroom right here. This will actually be my bedroom right here. We got a bunk bed, and then there's a little bed off to here, which is kind of weird. Giant mirror. So many mirrors. So I got a little shelf there. Looks like an escape. I guess if there's a fire. We have this desk here that looks to be like an antique desk. It actually looks similar to the antique desk we have at our house, but it is a bit much smaller than ours. So that's pretty cool. get some light in here. Look at this beautiful wood dresser. Then after this bedroom, we have a bathroom here. It is a full bath. This is a very open feeling bath. What's weird about it is how everything, like on this side, and it's all very like straight, bam. You know what I mean? But it's nice. Mirror again. Plastic tub. We got a nice shower. Got a toilet. And then all of your bathroom amenities are right there in a nice trash can. And then there's even a scale. And yeah, you have like a kind of like a secondary living room down here. Nice 3 couches right here. Got a TV that does look to be a little outdated, but that's okay. We're in beautiful countryside. Do we really need the TV? Got a fireplace. Got a treadmill. Very nice. And we go down here. We have 2 other bedrooms. So to the left we got one right here. Nice little bedroom. I like this wallpaper. Cabin wallpaper in a cabin. Gotta love it. Then right here we have another escape. Interesting why there's, excuse me, a flower pot right there. Then there's a light. Have a bedroom off to the side here. Let me just find the light switch. The light is very dim in here, which is probably also why the lamp is right here, which is not plugged in. So you got a little desk here, a lazy boy chair. Got a picture up there. Got, looks like white-tailed deer and black bear wallpaper wraps around. Got a little closet here. And yeah, this has been the full tour of this house. Then off to the living room. Right here we got like a little porch, I guess you could kind of call it. Some steps. That's the owner's bedroom, believe. That's what would make sense. And we can get an exterior view of this absolutely stunning house. So there we go. There she is. Here's a more front view with the 2 garage doors. This is our rental car. It's a 2024 Ford Expedition Limited, finished in black. This car is extremely nice. It's got power front seats. It's got power lifting and folding 3rd row seats. It's got climate controls in the 2nd row. It's got vents in the 3rd row. It has charging ports in the 2nd and 3rd row. It has, you know, a Bain & Olufsen sound system. It's got pretty much everything you'd want. Power lift gate. Yeah, it's a very nice SUV. Our 2 options were the Nissan Armada or Ford Expedition. I said to my mom, I said, get the Expedition. Not only is this car going to be more reliable, even though it's not a big deal when you're renting a car, but also it's got, like, you know, more cargo space compared to the Armada, and which was a no-brainer because we literally had this thing filled to the max. So, with groceries and all our luggage, so it's been a great car so far. Look at how western this is with this fence right here. Got this gate door. Gotta make sure this lines up. Doesn't really line up most of the time. Have to assist it so it actually lines up there. Got this little fenced in area, the yard right there, so there she is. Got the loft there, and our front porch, and you got the koi pond that, I'm gonna be honest guys, this thing's looking a little nasty, but it's okay. At least it's got a little waterfall. Got some daisies there, some buttercups, and then look at this. It's like a field. Oh man, is this a nice, nice cabin, guys.
That would make sense since you're saying this.
This is unreal. This is Lake McDonald. Just look at this beautiful lake. Then you have the mountain of Glacier, man. Look at that boat. That looks cool.
Had a witness, so she, all on her own, without mentioning anything to them, worked her way up. She's not going to get up there. She took off on a horse to get across through the forest and worked her way up to the top. And so it is called officially now on maps.
Wait, but I thought
Oh, so the red stuff, that is Indian paintbrush. And then fireweed, we'll see a lot of that on the east side. It's really...
Guys, take a look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that glacier. So this is called a hidden trailway right here. I'm gonna move a little bit, so I'll start moving so I'm not blocking the trailway. It's gorgeous. See that? Look at that. Good job, autofocus. You're doing your job. One of them right there. Many of these buses. So guys, we're in the back of our bus. And the sun is shining and we're going to be leaving shortly. So, look at that. Get everything around.
Blast through Logan Pass, and it takes a lot of the snow that's up there, piles it up over here on the road. So 60 to 80 feet of snow here. That's the last thing that they have to tackle to get this road open.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Where are you going? It looks like an otter or something.
He already had one. Mine charges what? No, Grandma.
No,
She said Grandma bought one.
this is the
Grandma.
gate.
Just get the. I think it's the Christmas.
It probably is out for
We took the most beautiful hike out here. Beautiful views around of the lake. I know I've been lacking a little bit on the recording, but there's just so many pictures happening, so much going on. I'm not even in good hiking shoes today. What a backdrop that is right there. We turn this around, get a look.
Get in trouble. All the mountains here have been summited. You can pretty much go wherever you want.
Is that a glacier up there?
That is not a glacier, so that is Mount Clement.
What?
Bungos!
Oh, वो देखो.
Oh wow. Cannot believe what I'm capturing right now. Alright guys, so that Red Bus tour was amazing. there's so much, you know. I'm glad it was a long tour. The longest tour they offer is an 8-hour tour. So much beauty, and I know I didn't do a lot of filming, but we were with other people, and I get weird about filming in front of other people, and I don't want to annoy people and ruin the experience by filming a lot. But now we're at this restaurant called Backslope Brewing, and yeah, I got this ginger lemonade. I'm like, when she said their, you know, drinks, she said ginger lemonade. I'm like, oh, is that ginger ale and lemonade? She's like, no, it is lemonade with ginger flavor. So there's ginger in this, and it is really good. It's a good 8 out of 10. I really like it. And I'm thinking about getting the fish and chips, so I'll give you an update if that's what I get or not. Alright guys, I ended up getting the fish and chips, and wow, does this look amazing. I need to dive into it because I'm very hungry after that long day, but look at this beauty right here. She's just got some beautiful golden crisp on her, and then she's going to pair beautifully with that tartar sauce and whatever this sauce is, marinara something right here. Look at little parsley, cilantro situation going on here. Alright guys, finished dinner. It was delicious. The fish and chips, not the best I've ever had, but it was pretty good. I would say it was a good 8.5 out of 10. Fries were okay. I had a coleslaw, but it was like a pickle coleslaw. It wasn't your traditional like, you know, cream-based coleslaw, if that makes sense. Overall for dinner, I'm feeling a good 8 out of 10. It was really good. Not like 10 out of 10, but it was good. Good dinner. And exposure is a little weird. I'm sorry about that. Alright guys, good morning. It is day 2. We're here at Two Medicine Lake. We're gonna go on a boat. The scenery is absolutely amazing here, and sorry if it's not the most wide angle right now. I have the camera strap on right now, so it's on me. Yeah, I'll give you updates along the way, and I guess it's probably going to rain in like an hour, so that's fun.
Is this one reoccurring bear that we have. We named him Ronaldo because he stole our soccer ball. And there is a reward out for that soccer ball. So if you find it, you know, come bring it to us and we'll give you a little something, you know, off to the side. So let me know if you guys see that soccer ball or maybe Ronaldo. On that trail, I've been climbing it since my whole life, and I loved it ever since I was a little kid. It's a gorgeous little walk, and it's beautiful twin.
Alright guys, just had a quick boat ride, got off of the boat. Beautiful short boat ride, and now we're gonna do a little hike, so I'll take you guys along. Scenery.
But thank you so much for joining Glacier Park Boat Company today. This is a small family-owned business. It's been in the same family since 1938. Fun tradition to be a part of and getting more rare these days. So thanks for being here. And we like to say that Two Medicine is good medicine, and I really think that's true. I hope you all felt that today.
Alright guys, so we did the boat ride, which was lovely. You know, we did some hiking, went to the Twin Falls. That was really cool. It was really an easy hike. The most difficult part was just getting over, you know, the waterfall area because we had a lunch there. But it was lovely. I didn't do a lot of videoing because there's a lot of walking. But we're doing this 0.3 mile walk to this waterfall. And so far, it's entirely paved. So I would imagine if it's 0.3 miles, it's all going to be paved. So, yeah. Got a dead tree there. And we got some pines, and pines that may have a disease and definitely are dying. So now we're on some gravel, but pretty nice that it's paved for the first bit of it around.
The grizzly bear.
Alright, we got a mountain. Look at that. Mountain peaks, gotta love it. Trees all around. We're getting really close to the falls. Clouds. Alright guys, we have made it to the beautiful fall. Right there. I'm not going to record for too long because I don't want to fall to my, probably not death, but just injury. But that's a really cool fall. I want to get, zoom in there for you guys. You can see, it's just so cool because if you look, it's like almost going out of the mountain. You know, you see the rock formation right there, and then you see the water down right there. It's really neat. Alright guys, I can definitely say that waterfall was very cool, very unique. You can get a little raindrops on the lens, so excuse that. I'm not going to clean it off right now, so I don't have a microfiber cloth on me. So I have to go over this bridge right here. Look at this, this is really cool.
Rocks in it.
Oh, look at that tree, that's dead. Got people taking pictures. Everyone's having a jolly time. This is the whip right here. She's a Ford Expedition Limited and she's pretty sweet. Can't lie, she's pretty sweet. Nice third row, pretty spacious. Look at that. Alright guys, so good morning. This is day 3, and yes, my face is very sunburned, as you can really see with this lighting, unfortunately, but hey, we're in Montana. So we're headed to Flathead Lake. This is the largest freshwater lake in Montana. It's the largest lake it's the largest lake west of the Mississippi, actually. It is 160 square miles, so it's quite a large lake. And they also get some very large fish.
There's 2 of them. Wait, what's happening? Did I miss something? Oh my gosh, there's another stupid deer. You act like, why is he staring? It's the
Johnny, I nailed it.
Why is he staring? What the fuck is happening? You meant to make you a little bit weird.
Alright guys, giving you an update on the Flathead State Park. So that was a way more complicated than it needed to be, and truth be told, I think we got a more scenic view on the drive. So we went to this one campground at first, right? And then you had to pay to do it, right? So we're like, okay, and then we asked this lady, told us to go somewhere else. So then we ended up at the state park, still had to pay for it, so we paid for it. But I guess it's not bad after all, because once we paid the $8, I guess for today we have access to all the state parks. So I mean, there's good in that, but to be honest, it was kind of a letdown going down there, but there was a bathroom, so that was a good thing that I did not use. That's it, guys. I mean, honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is, I think, the first time there's disappointment in Montana, but guess what? We're going to go souvenir shopping, and that should make up for it. We're going to be typical white tourists, so come along for it. So guys, we are currently in the cutest, like, movie set, like, Hallmarky town. It's called Big Fork, Montana. Like, look at this town, guys. All around us is just beautiful movie set town. Well, since we are in Big Fork, Montana, guess what? There's a big fork. Look at the teeth on that baby right there. She's a thing of beauty. Alright guys, so we checked out some cute little gift shops. That Big Fork is a really cute little town. Now we're gonna go get some lunch, and we have a place in mind, but I'll update you. That's where we're actually going. Alright guys, so we're here at the Flathead Lake Brewing Company, and there's about a 35-minute wait, which is going to be about what the other places are going to be, so it's not too bad. We're just waiting here in the waiting room. Got some magazines right there, and yeah. Alright guys, so we are now at our table, and actually the wait was definitely way less than 35 minutes. It was just not too bad when we sat on a nice little couch, and you know, we're already off to a good start because this restaurant gives you glasses of water without even asking, which to me is already a good thing. That all restaurants should do that. So first impressions so far good, and now I'm going to look at the menu. Alright guys, so I got a elk bison burger, and it comes with, like, I guess a bed of like spring mix on it. Now, I'm not sure if that means that this is like on spring mix or if it has buns with spring mix on it. And then it also sounds like they have their house huckleberry jam, which huckleberries are, you know, well known in this Montana area. And then it also has locally made Montana goat cheese. So I'm very excited. It sounds absolutely delicious. And the nice thing about elk and bison is that it's very well known to be very lean meat, so it's just, you know, not super fatty and just really good for enjoying a good lean meat burger, you know. Alright guys, food has arrived. This right here is that elk bison burger right there with the goat cheese on top. These fries are really good. I already tried them. I'm gonna dive into this before it gets cold. Alright guys, so the food was very good. My, you know, elk bison burger was really phenomenal. That huckleberry jam, mwah, chef's kiss, very good, and it paired beautifully with the goat cheese, very good goat cheese too. The buns were toasted beautifully, it cooked, you know, medium well like it said, but there was still a little bit of pink, so I was happy about that. But you know, the thing about it's very different compared to like traditional beef burger, and it was just very delicious. It's leaner meat, it's, you know, I don't know, it's just very good. Fries were decent too. I feel like overall I'm feeling like a good 9 to a 9.5. I did like that the fries did have a little bit of rosemary on them. They're seasoned well. They were just a tiny bit dry, but not overly dry. But I would say overall I think a 9 is pretty fair to a 9.5. I'll say a 9, but it was just very good, and the views were just spectacular too, so I would recommend, and I'm rambling on at this point, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, the babies. Oh my gosh. Cuteness overload. They literally are the cutest things ever, and they don't even care. Well, thank you for watching this very action-packed vlog. Stay tuned for part 2. If you aren't subscribed and enjoying the videos, make sure you subscribe. And of course, don't forget to like the video. I'll see you in the next one, guys.